What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for you rascals and rapscallions out there. Today, we are leaving the movie dungeon, and we are going to Astronomicon 6, which I went there last year, a couple blocks from my house, but this time, I got some guests. Some guys you might find familiar, my boys, Nick Baker.
It's time. It's time. It's Baker. Time. You, Mr. Potato Head, baked bean looking motherfucker.
Nigga, you built like a bag of soup.
And then we got the tyrannical Teabagger.
That's right.
The mighty Bojack.
No. Not the mighty. The honorary use.
We're the ones. But anyways, that joke won't hit unless you watch pro wrestling. But this is a pro wrestling movie, pop culture, horror movie. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. Like I said, I went last year. It was a lot of fun. And these goddamn...
Fucking final destination.
We had a blizzard last night in Michigan, but it's 40 degrees out today, and all these snow branches are dropping. But anyways...
I'm going back to Cali.
Hey, this is one mission and one mission only. Trish Stratus.
Yeah, we're gonna meet some celebs. We're gonna see some cool vendors.
We're gonna meet Trish fucking Stratus, nigga.
We gonna need to stop by the water fountain too, cause that motherfucker thirsty as hell.
Get
out of water.
All right, just got here. Astronomicon 6. The parking's pretty bad. Oh shit!
Fuck around and get hit with that big knuckle duster, bro.
Use my strong hand.
Use the strong hand with the big knuckle dusters.
We got the fog.
Cocaine, buddy.
You could put your weed in there.
Gremlin, bro. You gotta get the gremlins.
What's up? What's up? How you liking the convention, man?
Crazy as shit.
You said a gremlin?
Yeah. A mogwai.
Hey, that's not a gremlin. That's my ex-wife.
Guys, take away.
Let's see, Age.
Let me know if I get anything for you back there. Take away, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
That's fire.
You got any horror in here?
Oh, it's quite a bit, especially look at the walls. The walls are almost all covered.
Yeah.
There's a few others in there. Child's Play 2, The Exorcist. Things I didn't have a ton of. Evil Dead. Friday the 13th.
Speaking my lingo, man.
Oh, that's Space Godzilla, bro.
A lot of Godzilla, a lot of anime.
Dude, my mom would be in heaven right now.
I didn't know you were a fan of Godzilla.
My mom loves Godzilla. She made us grow up with Godzilla. That's
awesome.
But he walked out and smoked a blunt. Yeah. I could have walked up and smoked a blunt with the Godfather.
So you met Devon Dudley? What do you think? We just met him.
dope. Cool guy. Very nice
so we
guy.
had to work up our nerves. We had to work up our nerves to meet our first celebrities of the day. So,
oh man,
can you believe that? He literally talked to us for like...
He talked to us for like 5 minutes.
For about tag team wrestling and psychology. You know, guys, this convention's been fun, but apparently they let anybody in here. Scrappy? What's this?
Never seen this version of it. There's always been the yellow, blue, and red. This is like rare shit. This is super rare. That's why the price is the way it is. So that's expensive.
We got the Pokemon Blue over there too.
The original blue. That's the original.
Look at Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. I haven't played it before.
Attention attendees, if you have a photo op with John Lovitz, this is your last call.
Move ho, move ho. Ghostbusters game. What's up? It's Nick Becca's worst enemy, the Marshmallow Man.
It's the greatest rivalry of all time.
Whoa!
We saw something down over
Oh, look at that.
Oh shit! Look at that original like Lisa.
You know I want to get that Bart Simpson yo-yo.
It's still there, isn't it? I think it's gone.
Oh yeah, no, it might be.
I think it's gone.
Oh, it's still there.
Oh, is it?
I'm up. I saw another one that was.
This one here.
I saw another Funko that was made out of
I think I'm gonna get these.
Yeah, the clock. Yeah. That one.
You want to smoke first? All these toys here, man.
Hi,
Hey, look.
I'm the Mighty Bojack, and today we're going to do a guess this wrestler. Can you guess who this who this wrestler is?
Who's that wrestler?
Bojack's mom. How's it?
Rick Grimes, Killer Pizza.
Killer Pizza. How's it pronounced?
Just regular K-I-L-L-E-R. Pizza.
Step out here for a second, at least.
Got Sandman, Sabu. All right.
Fucking nice. You want some to smell the poop nuggets? That's great.
Well, the line's going down. We got some good jams.
Hell yeah.
What a day. All right, place is closing.
Hold on, let me get right here. Let me at least get at least.
You met Rakishi. Well, this place is closing down. Well, we're out of here, guys.
Yep.
Age. Nick up here.
Andre Uzi.
Hear that train tracks? The Lost Boys are hanging underneath it right now.
Call time. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Take home.
It was fun. I know, Age, you got an autograph and a photo with Trish and Devon.
Oh, did I? She smelled amazing. She was
Nick
cool as
got
fuck.
Nick got this cool Funko Pop. I'll show you guys what I picked up. Either I'll film it tonight or in the morning. Either way, long day. That line for Trish Stratus was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So what'd you get, Nick? Now you're a big Funko Pop collector, right?
Yes, and I'm a big fan of Winnie the Pooh.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like there's something significant. I feel like you told me about this one before.
I grew up on Winnie the Pooh, man. Like my baby blanket was Winnie the Pooh.
Nice, man. I would think this was
Kind of shaped like the Winnie the Pooh too.
This is true.
Yeah, my belly hangs out of my shirt like Winnie the Pooh. I like honeys like Winnie the Pooh. I mean honey like Winnie the Pooh.
Son of a bitch. Well, I think we are out of here. All right, guys, I just got back from Astronomicon, but really I'm a lying piece of shit because it is actually 1 week later to the day, a day before I released this video, but we can all use our imaginations, right? Yeah, I edited the video together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the footage, all that random footage. There's a lot more we could have filmed, but we were just enjoying ourselves for the most part. I just want to make sure I got a little bit of footage inside. I wish I could have done a better complete walkthrough or something, but regardless, I had a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun to have two of my best friends come with me, Nick Baker and the Mighty Bojack. I know you guys have seen them before in the cruise control vlogs, but it was fun to do something different like that other than going to a wrestling show. And I'm very happy that my friends had a lot of fun. And yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys the autographs I got and some of the stuff I picked up from the vendors. Like I was telling everybody that went with me, Bojack, his first time going, that's one of my favorite things is to walk around and talk with the vendors. All a bunch of cool people, and it's fun to support them as well. So speaking of that, I will show the movies I picked up, the physical media. No Vinegar Syndrome here this year, which I'm glad. My wallet is happy. But I grabbed some titles from Synapse Films. I can't say enough about how cool those guys are. Their base, where they produce all this shit, is actually like 20 minutes from my house. I never knew that till last year. So eventually I'm going to go there and take a little tour of how everything gets done, if that's something you guys will be interested in. I know they offered me to come down and check the place out. But anyways, I love buying from these guys because, like, I could have bought a lot of this online, and I arguably could have gotten better prices because some convention prices are a little higher, but it's nice to buy in person and show support to these people. But anyways, enough ranting. So the first one is a movie I never heard of before, Running Time. And this seems really cool. It's a black and white film with Bruce Campbell. And apparently it's him robbing a bank and then something goes wrong and him trying to like get out of the situation, but all black and white. And it's a lot of like single shots from what I was told. But this looks like something different, something that's right up Bruce Campbell's alley. So excited to check that out. Now here we have, this throws me off thinking it's a 4K because they got the black case, but this is Thriller. I know I missed out on picking this up when Vinegar Syndrome put it out. I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of movies. It's like a late 60s, early 70s rape revenge kind of movie. The girl gets raped and her eye ripped out and she goes on a killing spree. Now that I can support, a abused woman getting vengeance on all the bastards who did her wrong. But this has been a big talk, like in the physical media, conversation since it came out. So happy to pick that up. This is one I was waiting to get. Invaluable. The True Story of an Epic Artist. Now, I forget the name of the guy on here who this is actually about. But this is one of, like, Sam Raimi's right-hand mans with making the Evil Dead. Like, look at the Book of the Dead on the back. That's dope. This is a really cool release. Just came out. Wish I could remember the guy's name off the top of my head. But he's kind of an unsung hero of doing a lot of the work for the Evil Dead movies. And I'm excited to learn more about him. I love documentaries, especially movie documentaries. And last but not least, this is a strange one. I actually came back to pick this one up because the guy was telling me about it and I had to grab it. It just seemed weird. Life and Death of a Porno Gang. I'm not even sure what this was about. A traveling porno gang gets in a jam, gets in some trouble, but he said this is a Siberian film. He said it's really fucked up. I asked him, it's not as fucked up as the ending of Siberian film. There's no animal abuse in this, right? He assured me there isn't, so I hope not. I want to see how twisted and far this goes. You know how it is with horror, especially if you've gotten deep into the weeds of it. Sometimes you got to just find like the weirdest fucking shit, I can't explain it. Mostly because, like, you're suspending your disbelief. It's not real, so, I mean, no big deal. Some stuff could be a little fucked. Like, I don't go out of my way to watch Siberian film, if you've ever seen that one. There's some fucking weird ones out there. And I always like to pick up some merch and some gear and shit whenever I go to these conventions and everything. I just thought this hat was pretty cool. Synapse Films. It's a little tight on my big noggin, but I like the color of it. A little different. So we'll pop with some black. Alright, what else I got? What is the name of this company? I want to give them a shout out. Brain Dead Customs. So I was waiting in line to get an autograph from Trish Stratus. It was like an hour and a half line. And I seen these shirts. And they remind me of stuff that's like on gutter grabs, like the long sleeve. I had to pick them up. Look at this one. Jason Takes Manhattan. It's got this cool artwork on the sleeves. Look at that. Subway. I just thought this was really cool. I think it's even cooler. It's Jason Takes Manhattan, It's not everyone's favorite. I like it. I love the shit on the boat. Speaking of ones people don't really like, this is one of the most underrated horror movies. One of the best in the franchise. Halloween 3. How dope is that? And once again on the sleeve. It's hard to see, but got the pumpkin, the skull, and the witch. All the masks going down each sleeve. Yeah, check these guys out. They had 2 other ones just like this that were really sweet. They had a Killer Clowns from Outer Space one and Hellraiser. Also had this really dope Friday the 13th like sock cap I wanted to get, but I just bought the other hat and I had to be a little careful. Yeah, so that's everything I picked up. Let's get right into the autographs now. I got 3. Now, first of all, this was really cool to meet the man right here, Doug Bradley. Now, I caught him on my way out. Here's a photo of us right here. But, yeah, I caught him on our way out. He was there, like, all day, so I think he was just a little bit tired when I was talking to him. But really nice guy. I told him how much I liked this cameo in the barn, too. That was my whole plan. I was like, I'm going to talk to him about something really obscure that no one else will mention, and he'll think I'm cool. But, like I said, I think he was just tired. Now, one of the highlights right here was meeting Bubba Ray Dudley. No, Devon Dudley. What am I talking about? He's going to really put me through a table now. I went up and I was like, hey, you know, me and my buddy wanted to come talk to you. Like, we didn't want to catch you when you're busy. We didn't want you to put me through a table. And he points at Bubba Ray on the 8x10. He goes, now, this is the guy you got to worry about putting you through a table. But here's my autograph. I picked this one in particular so I can hopefully meet Bubba Ray one day. Throw him on there. And it's just nice to tell these guys, like, how much they mean to you, like, growing up, like, their work. Because, like, I grew up on watching the Dudley Boys, and they're a big reason I'm a tag team wrestler right now. And one of the coolest things is me and my buddy Bojack, I wanted to ask him something cool, so I was like, any advice on tag team wrestling? And Devon just went off in a nice way. He started talking about tag wrestling to us and psychology. And his passion, you could just see his passion. That was one of the highlights, just seeing how into it he got. He made sure to tell us, he talked to us for like 5 or 10 minutes about ring psychology. Some of it was stuff we knew, some of it was stuff we didn't even, that went over my head. Like, that makes so much sense. But just hearing it from him, and the funnest part about it is I was saying what he was telling us on camera, and I cut it in the edit. Because I'm keeping that a secret. Me and Bojack are the only ones that know. Now, last but not least, Trish Stratus was a little bit late running there with the weather and everything. Here's my picture with Trish Stratus. A boyhood dream has come true. You know, Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 12. And here's my autograph. They were giving me shit for picking, like, the most pervy one. Like, fuck off, guys. You know, it's my 8x10. I just like the way the background looks. It looks good with the marker. But Trish was nothing but a sweetheart, man. Me and Bojack and Nick Baker, for that matter, saying this is like our childhood crush watching wrestling. So it was just so nice meeting her. I was so damn nervous, but she was absolutely so nice. And it was well worth the wait in line. So, yeah, those are the 3 celebrities I met. An epic experience. I'm so glad to go. Like I said last year, this convention I found by mistake. It's literally just blocks from my house. It's like 3 blocks from my house. So I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm glad my buddies had a lot of fun. Glad I could pick up some new physical media, some nice gear to represent these cool companies and meet these celebrities. One more fun convention in the books. So, yeah, I'm very happy about that one. Got to meet a lot of cool people there as well. You can never go wrong with these conventions. I would just say bring a shit ton of money, because that's what it's about. I hate to say it, you got to spend some money to have some fun at those. But you work hard, play hard, well worth it. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage. I'm going to Motor City Nightmares in July. If you guys want a similar video, I can do the same thing for that this year. Anyways, let me know in the comments any new movies, anything you want me to review. I do got to go check out Scream, like, ASAP. I'm probably going to go for a matinee when it's not busy before work, because I work second. But anyways, hopefully you guys liked the video. Watch some spooky shit this weekend. Blood, Guts, Gore. I'll check you next time.